Alright. What's happening? It's taking a moment, making sure everything's working. Alright. I think we're about ready here. Alright. I think we're ready to rock. What's going on? How we all doing? Got Jayski in the house, Admiral Taz, Tombstone, Triple H, Madman Jer, player 1309. Looks like you've crossed the 3-year membership threshold. Appreciate that. Explain how warships that people got after winning the giveaway. Anyone who won the giveaways should already have their prizes in their ports. That would have been on Monday. Like if you're heading to bed and catch up with the video on demand tomorrow. Alright. Well, have a good night. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi. We're on the Xbox. We're on the alternate account. Yep, that's right. What up, Nate? Chad in the house. What's going on? Carlos coming on. Sneaky stream. What up? Legendary V19. The king is back. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it. Alright, so we haven't played on this account for probably about a week. I do have a crate saved up from last Sunday. Actually, we got a bunch of crates. I haven't opened any of them. Elder Kind's in the house. What's going on?
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Alright, I think I already got the thing from earlier. What did you win? I don't remember you winning anything. Like I said, if you did, you would have gotten it by now. Let's see. Elder Taz, you were not one of the winners, unfortunately. Alright. What's up, American Made? Strider, what's happening? Matt? Alright, so we're too far behind here to get a lot done. Harsh Tagger, what's going on? There were some doubloons this week. I wasn't able to play every... Took a few days off. Thought someone said you won. No, I don't think so. Schmidt happens, what up? No, you would have known by now. Everything went out already. Alright, so where are we at with everything? Okay. Well, first off, we'll recap where we're at. We're about 2 weeks or so into this account. Got Gunther Lunchens, tier 7. Von Essen, the Lone Inspiration, tier 6. I was kind of plotting out what I want to do with the commanders and stuff the other night. And we got to be pretty judicious if we're not going to have many premiums to work with. So I think you get about 30 a week. And then we got a tier 2. That's one more there. Free to play is F2P. Free to play. This is the account. We're starting on the Xbox. And we're just going to go with anything we've earned in the game. So if we get doubloons in the game, great. We use the code that they gave CCs. that if you're a new player, you can plug it in and it just gives you some boosters. And then we got a tier 2 out of the game store. So that stuff's all in bounds, but putting cash in the account, buying premiums, we're going to avoid doing that. Doing good, Union Pacific. How you doing? All right, so let's check the bureau. But trying to keep up with this, like I said, a couple days where I didn't log in and turn it on, but we've been doing all right. We got 2 of them going. We're trying to get Kincaid with the Woosta. And we got a lot of these. You can see we got 2 of the ships here. So I got this one going. We already got Luncian's, but we'll get a duplicate of him. He'll be legendary level 1. And that one we're actually relatively close. Going to be the long grind account. That's a good way to put it. So that's kind of what I'm advocating for Bureau out of the gate, just trying to get these commanders, because they're, you know, at the rate we're going now, we're going to get 1 per week, assuming we log in every week. But if you can get, you know, an extra 2 or 3 a month by doing this, that's going to speed up your progress out of the gate pretty quickly. That's what we're doing there. What else? I was thinking about green XP. You know how the other day we were talking about maybe getting a tier 4 right out of the gate, but if you look at premium supplies, oops, where is it? I think it's worth just going straight for a tier 7. Number 1, tier 7 is the money making tier, which is going to be clutch if we can get a tier 7 right out of the gate. But tier 4, there's 2 promotion orders a week. Tier 7, 7. So I think it's just worth kind of keeping your powder dry and trying to get a higher level. Maybe a tier 6 if we're getting anxious, but gotta run, Jer. All right, man. Thanks for swinging by. All right, so we'll see who we got this week. Gwei Prat. Not bad. We got 15 promotion orders. Oh, we got the fish icon. Maybe it's meant to be. Let me see who I had slated for. I do have Gwei Prat kind of penciled in for the French battleship commander. Alright. I think we're going to level him up a little bit. Is Randy here? I don't know if I've seen Randy yet. Feels like more people should be watching. Oh, we just fired it up 2 minutes ago. If you guys don't mind slapping the like button, though, that does cause YouTube to promote the stream a little bit. What's going on, Sean? How you doing? Alright, so kind of what I've been doing Navy-wise. I've been doing a little bit of playing off stream, but not very much. So we got Königsberg upgraded. And I'm not in a huge rush to get much further than Königsberg. We're going to keep the Carl just for bureau purposes. But I think we'll maybe level up France and get some French battleships going. We can also play some destroyers as well. I don't know, we're just kind of taking it slow. Most of these tier 2s are about ready to pop. Let's fire up with the Freant for a warm-up. Hopefully you guys are settling into the weekend here. I got my wheel bearing fixed 2 weeks ago on my car. And then it started acting up again. Had to get it back into the shop today. Defective.
Who does
General quarters.
I was kind of stuck at home all day, unfortunately.
Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Union Pacific. New member, appreciate that. Looks like we had Dave rejoin as well. And Juice to Goose recently. Scott, new member since last stream, I believe. Appreciate all the support from the members. We just had our members stream last Sunday, I believe. That's kind of the conclusion of the whirlwind 25K week. That was a wild ride from my perspective. They better warranty. Yeah, they did warranty it, luckily. It didn't cost any money, but it's like, Jesus Christ, I need my days off to get stuff done, you know? Can't be screwing around the bloomin' car every week. Phil, what's going on? Thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate it. Change the bearing? Yeah, that'd be... It's unfortunate I don't know anything about cars. Ah! Well, maybe we should do a poll, because if you guys follow my channel, you probably know that I use the fish... The swordfish patch or whatever. Now, we just pulled it out of a crate. Right now, we're sporting a noob patch. I don't know. Do we go with the traditional Tbull patch? I kind of wish I had a different name on here so people wouldn't focus me as much, but this is what it is. Finished Halloween modes? Nice. I think I played 1 or 2 games on this account just to try and get some promotion orders. The Halloween one's usually the most fun of the events. But I have not played it more than 1 game. Thusly. Who else is here for a live Shigaon? We'll see if we can hit anyone today. Some days we get a dev strike or 2, some days the well runs dry. Yeah, I've been enjoying this new free-to-play account. Kind of getting back to the roots. Seems like you guys have been digging it. I did decide we're going to go kind of heavy on anti-AA builds in this Navy, at least to start with. Just to do some testing. Because I think the carriers are getting bad lately.
Does
General quarters.
work for?
I'm considering migrating a lot of my builds over to
General quarters.
AA builds on my other account, but that's a very expensive proposition. So I think we'll do some testing on this one. We'll see if doing an AA build actually feels like it makes a difference, or if you can't tell, then screw it. Lies in the house. Predator. Thanks for rejoining the members. Appreciate that. The members are always kind of what I would consider the engine that keeps the channel chugging along, so appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, we need to get some kills, because I feel like... It looks like we're getting our shit kicked in, but we got about 3 guys that are low. Just gotta actually get them off the board. That would be ideal. We'll see if we can win this one. It's going to be tough, but... There's the opportunity. Gotta get that damn St. Louis out of here. It seems like he knows how to aim. I'm kind of going right toward my carrier, which is a little bit of a dick move. But it is what it is. Jesus! Ah! That sucks.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Triple H, appreciate you rejoining the members. Ah, it does not look like it's going to go well here. This is kind of a good example of... We had a lot of ships that we got low, but it would have been better to just take them off one at a time. Yeah, that'll be a decent score, though. The French battleships, I think we're going to try the Guep. I kind of went through the lines and decided who I wanted to run for the builds. And we penciled in Guep, so. Good to be back. Good to have you back. Appreciate it. Seen the Xbox Lite, yeah. Kind of smell doesn't wash out. Alright, well. So I'll kind of give you some of the things I'm looking at. Let's see. King and Yamaguchi are two inspirations that are anti-carriers. Those are both carrier commanders. Right now I got Halsey for American DDs, Kincaid for heavies, Scott light, Sims. I was going back and forth with Lee and Sims. I just think Sims kind of fits the line, both lines a little bit better. Tanaka, Kurita for the one gunboat. Plus if we get other Japanese gunboats. Makawa I'm going to go with. That was another one I was going back and forth. I'm going Kondo this time. Japanese battleships. I've always had Takagi, but never been a huge fan of his. Vian, British destroyers, Tenet American or British heavies, Fraser lights, Madden. I'm gonna try on the battleships. Bay Luchins, we already got Luchins. Celiacs I'm sticking with. I was thinking about going on a Von Hipper build. Geisler's got a secondary inspiration, secondary reload time. I might boost him. French destroyers, Violet, Lemon, Guep. I got both of them for the Russian destroyers. Got both cruiser commanders. Kedrov, you got to go with, of course. Mbeli, Pablo, Yachino for an inspiration. I think he's a good inspiration. We'll go with Stig and then Shai Ching. That's the goal, anyway. Daddy Dog, what up? Working again, so it's support financially. Good to hear. It's a good feeling. Alright, let's purchase this destroyer. We got to play one more game in the Fus... Or wait, no, the Friant. French destroyer is low priority. Now, I'm thinking with the limited resources we're going to have, we better target lines that we think we're going to want to play a lot. So, like, French destroyers, if we got a French destroyer commander this week, I'd probably put it on the back burner. But French battleship, I think, is a line I'm interested enough. So we'll do that. We got some Königsberg to play. Perth worth getting. I haven't been able to do a review on it yet. I think it's alright. Is that the reward for the Halloween? So it's got a rolling smoke. The AP feels pretty British-esque. I don't know if the fuses are the exact same or not, but I've been running it a fair amount with the light cruiser. Well, we can check it out tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow morning on the regular account, so we can play a game or two then. Yeah, I was sitting down the other day to review it, and then first game I got into, I was like, yeah, I don't think we need about 3 days off. So I took a few days off. Thanks, Boom. So Leander with HE. Well, I mean the smoke is interesting. It's like a really, really long deploying rolling smoke, exhaust smoke. It's not bad. I've probably played about between 5 and 10 games. I'd say I've been enjoying it, so I don't think you'd be too disappointed if you get it. Forbidden Loop, what up? Alright, we got a Durf, we got a Kawachi. What is this Kawachi? I feel like that's the second one I've seen here. What is this thing? Kawachi. I do not know. What I got as inspirations? I got a level 7 Lucians with a level 6 Dimitri Dewey. AKA Von Essen. Pretty nice build. I got a killer Königsberg game with this build that I played a couple nights ago. I'll just throw them down. No one going southwest, I guess. Alright, fuck. Better get into a spot where we can do something. This ain't too productive right here. There's the Kawachi. A little too close. Alright, let's fire it up here. Should have wrecked him. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, he didn't really damage the destroyer. He had the opportunity to damage him. Normally you want to get those guys off so they cease stealing the damage, but I think he was distracted. There's the guy. Commander reset.
Problem gelöst.
I definitely need to do a few commander resets. Yeah, we need to... I'm gonna try and get on that second ring so that I aren't getting any points. This game mode, the points can pile up pretty quick. If you get all three of those, usually the score gets out of control pretty quick. Hello?
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos ziehen voraus.
Alright. That's a dangerous ship, the Isakays. Yep, we got one of them. Kind of like the poor man's kamikaze.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
Alright, can I capture this base? The Durf is the big booming threat. He's got a Kawauchi. I'm just gonna push right in the middle here. We're gonna try to keep this island here between us and the Durf / rush him. If he gets close, we'll nuke him.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Panzer versenkt.
He's really the only thing I'm worried about.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Looks broadside, doesn't he? Oh, he killed the battleship. Fuck. Fuck. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the sonar quite yet.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
So right now we got the outer ring. I may or may not get the middle one. I want to just rush this Durf and hit him with nukes. It'll depend on what the destroyer does, whether that works. We'll do the ones off the side here, because we can angle in on them. Those ones we're kind of hoping for. The next ones we have to basically hit. He's probably going to kill us as we're doing them. This is complicating the matter.
Torpedos voraus.
Fuck. That D-pad just a little too far from my thumb. I'm not used to it. Man.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Should have had a crack in there, but I kind of fucked it up. They should be able to take that out. I can't hit them with torps, and they got a 2v1. Mutsuki, okay, let's just count him out. For scoring purposes. I don't think a John Way can kill a not Hotnik. Doesn't seem likely. Königsberg Seal Clover a record. It is a strong lower tier ship. We'll call it that. Ah, we're closing in on 60 likes here. That's just about half the people watching like it. Not too bad. Times are tough. We'll take what we can get. Alright. Wasn't a bad game. But yeah, if you can compare the... Because what happens if you... I'm looking at my PlayStation control. So on the PlayStation control, you got your left thumb on the joystick, right? And then you move it leftward to hit the D-pad. Xbox, it's down below, so it's a completely opposite motion. Not the end of the world, I'm just not as used to it. Okay. We need to get these promos. Tier 3 and up. Alright, we'll do one more Freant game. Hopefully this is enough to get the Doogie. And then to get to the Corbeil, which is the... We got Emily Guep, the French battleship commander today. I think the French battleship line's enticing. So we'll try and make our way over there. Xbox degeneracy. What's up, T or TI? Ty! You liked it? Thank you. Deep chocolate, what? Take out the Gulio Cesare and make the night more. That'll add some spice. Zap, what's going on? Chris? Teach us how to Doogie. I haven't played Doogie much. I think you just kind of run and gun would be my guess. Hopefully, Freant, I think we need about 1,000 XP, so unless we crap the bed, we should get it here, I think. Usually tier 2 doesn't take too long. French cruiser is not a bad line. I think the battleships are probably the main French line I'm interested in. What are the likes at now? We got 81 out of 115. That's not too bad. That's an improvement. We'll take it. 81's no 100. But we'll get there. Yeah, as we proceed upwards, we will begin to... I'm just going to lean all the way into the AA builds and just see if they're worth a damn. Like, we're basically just going to make them... Like we do the secondary builds, you know. If you're going to do a secondary build, you might as well do it right. We're going to do an AA build. We're going to make an AA build, by God. And part of it will just be kind of a test, like, which lines is it worth doing on, you know. Where do the ratings, the AA ratings need to be before it becomes useful. That sort of stuff. This is all science that needs to be done. And by God, I think we're going to be the ones to do it. Yeah, I don't think we can damage that thing, apparently. What is a Kawachi? Take a week off, I forget everything. Must be some campaign ship or Halloween prize, because they're all over the place. Get them, fly boys, yeah. I mean, they're... The flyboys as a whole are becoming a little annoying. They just a little too eager to gun me down the entire match. So I think in response we're going to test AA builds and see if they're worth the community adopting in mass. Latest Halloween ship. Okay, that makes sense. I thought the Perth was the Halloween ship. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked at the game too much this week. We did the aircraft carrier and then took a few days off. Die Hard, Wyoming. Alright.
Alerte incendie.
I think it's worth investigating whether the carriers are worth countering. That Ganget is going to be a problem. Just because the Ganget's there, I'm already kind of not feeling too hot about this one. He's playing. Oops, looks like he hit something. All right. If someone doesn't score a big hit on the Ganget, we're in trouble. Ganget's very hard for Tier 2 cruiser to kill.
Alerte incendie.
Alright.
Problème résolu, chef.
Sure what this Dante's doing. Well, the problem is I got a DD on the base. This guy's not going to be live too much longer. Alright, they got the carrier.
Tourelle principale sérieusement endommagée. Dégâts critiques au moteur.
Feel like I gotta kill him while he's still lit. Because once that dude down there dies... Oh. Whew.
Problème résolu, chef.
Once he dies, I don't think we're gonna see him again. No.
Dégâts critiques au moteur.
Fuck.
Alerte incendie.
Destroyer ennemi envoyé par le fond. J'ai besoin
Dude, I wish you were fucking paying attention.
J'ai besoin d'assistance. Torpille à tribord.
Alright, well, it's about as well as we're gonna be able to do. I don't know if trying to capture polar is worth it or not, because it's such a small map. I feel like even if this dude got on the base, we got a reset or two. I mean, they don't have the carrier alive, which is a plus, but this destroyer down here, I feel like you could get over here in 3 minutes. So I don't know. That just looks like a straight up loss. But I think if we won, it would be from a base capture. This guy's just not. He seems pretty new to me. Or he's just not in a good position. Either one's not going to help us win. Ah. I think they screwed the game with the carriers. I don't think they helped it. But I think that'll be a worthy goal. Like, even on the Königsberg here, you can see we got the AA guns. Now, it ain't much. But I made AA charts for the tiers 6 and ups. So I'm going to actually... I've never really paid that close of attention to the AAs previously. But this time, by God, we're going to be checking it out. Alright. Gus, we almost got. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Doing good, Asif. How you doing? You got your ship, hopefully. T2 grinding, yep. We got a few more games left in tier 2s. I played a few of the tier 2 games off stream just because I'm like, this is what it is. Alright, we got the lone destroyer this match. Komsomolets versus Hosho. It builds on USN light cruisers. Yeah, but if you look at the stats, like the light cruisers are pretty good, but they're not the best. Let me compare here. Let's see. I mean, the Baltimore is better AA than the Cleveland, for instance. Same with the Buffalo. Granted, that's up a tier. The Marley's got pretty good AA. Yeah, I guess the American cruisers tend to be pretty strong for the cruisers. Yeah, we'll see what happens. The secondary is multiple purpose. I don't think the secondary is ever, as far as I know, secondaries either are secondaries or they're AA. That would be news to me if that's not the case. Does make a difference, yeah. No, it'll be interesting to see. I've never really leaned into them, you know, because I'm all about like an economic approach usually, and it seems like dedicating, you know, a huge chunk of your build's resources to something that's not going to be applicable every game, well, that's tough to justify. But the carriers seem like they're getting stronger, not weaker. So I think it's worth... I think it's time to test it out fully. Maybe someone's done the testing already. I gotta do my own testing. And I figure this is be a good chance to do it with this new account. Right at the edge of the firing range. There's Randy. That's good to hear, Dave. Yeah, we're always as honored to have newer players that are out here trying to learn how to play the game and get better. That's a good thing. That's what we want. Walkie dangerous. Yeah, these Kawachis are everywhere. Alright, let's see what we can do here. The Italian cruisers, some of the ships, the AP is deadly, some of them it's not that good.
Siluri dritti di poppa.
Taranto, I won't have the slightest idea. Come on. Nothing good there. Cranky, what's going on? It's going alright. Got Gwep today, so we're at least eyeing the French battleships.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Alright, let's see here. The goofball tier. Things do get a little bit crazy down here, tier 2. Dene, dene, dene. Going for the Ganget. Fuck.
Siluri a prua.
How do we miss the Dene? There we go. No. It's a busted Dene right there. Not cooperating. Jesus. Okay. Feel a lot better if he was dead already. turns in hard here, we might have some problems. Oh, got him. Alright, I think we're just gonna want to take these 3v1 if possible. Matthew, welcome. A cruiser is the best Sigma? I don't know. Close game. This one could go either way, yeah. They do have a little bit of a lead, but I think if we can sink this guy before the rest of their team comes and joins the fight, we'll win. If he kills the Carl, or I die, it could be a whole different ball game here. Although Edge and Core is pretty tough to beat. Shit. St. Louis and Wyoming both got plenty of health. So now they want to do a 3v1 against him. Alright, man. So his guns are pointing the wrong way. I think he's fighting the Wyoming. Maybe the St. Louis, which isn't bad. St. Louis you can make a case for. But Kawachi is low. I mean, if he's keeping an eye on who I'm shooting and who the carrier's dropping, he'd see we're fighting him. There we go. How much green XP should he spend to get Prince Rupert? Ideally, none. What's up, Coker? Yeah, you're getting close. I mean, you can always spend the green XP. I do it too, but if you can just hold on to it, get some more premiums or whatever you're going for. Alright. I think we can do alright here. Fuck. Ideally, I would have been able to help with the battleship. I don't know if we've won a game tonight or not. Keep it up. We're going to put AA builds on our higher tiers. Motherfuck.
Stiamo imbarcando molta acqua. Problema risolto, signore.
You guys are relentless. How many fucking planes you got on there? I never understand the carriers. Half the time you can just blow them the fuck up, and half the time they do no damage. Jesus Christ. I guess we need to do HE to hit the Citadel. Well, we got one regular pen. There you go, about bloody time there, governor. I only got 45 seconds. We're actually in the lead, though. Should probably just hit that island. Lest I throw. Alright. Well, we got one win tonight. That's good. AA build ship can shut down a carrier that's quarter of the map. People just don't run them. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my main goals here, just to test those out. I think if you really lean into it, it looks like it's pretty strong. I don't know. When you're playing carriers, sometimes you go against a ship that's like, Jesus, that thing just melted me. And they're probably running the souped up build, you know? Alright. We got the Gus. Let's sell this. The Gus isn't my main squeeze. What the hell? We don't even have that AA on that one. Alright, Freant, we got enough to purchase the Doogie. Excellent. Yeah, where's my... There it is, right here. We got Emily, or we got... Alright, so if we got 5 promotion orders, this looks like a fair trade. 60,000 blue stars, which is just over a third of our... Or just under a third of our stockpile. But that'll give us 2 viable lines. French battleships, German cruisers. Inspiration, not horrible. Probably not something we'd use a lot, but I think that's a fair investment. I would like to get to 900,000 blue stars to pick some commanders, but I think early on we need to get some real builds. Let's see what we can do with him on a cruiser for the meantime. Oops. Never tried firefighter on a cruiser. Alright, we'll put it like that for now. I'll just have to remember to fix it when we get the battleships. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Doing another account. Yeah, I got the Xbox. So on the Xbox, we're just doing a free to play. Just testing it out. It's kind of fun. The Texas, yeah, the Texas was interesting because when they were testing the carriers, they gave us tier 4. And everybody wanted to use the Texas just to test out the AAA potential on that ship. But it was like, man, you're making it tough on the carriers. They're going to push the stats down. They're going to boost them. All right, what do we got here? We got a Doogie. Hansama. Got a Durf, another Kawachi. All right. What Xbox am I on? Whatever the black tall one is, I don't know. The better one, I think. Hammer Thor, what's going on? Xbox load screen seemed to take longer. I haven't noticed that. Does it take longer? Ah. Very good smoke. What a gentleman. You just don't see manners like that these days. Vince, what's going on? I don't know what it is. Series X, I think, or Series something. Come on, Jesus. True connoisseur, yeah. They don't call me a video game expert for no reason.
Who does
General quarters.
work for?
40 ounce checking in, been a member for 19 months.
General
Want to
quarters.
see some USN
Work
battleship
for-
play with Dewey. Oh yeah, it'll happen sooner or later. Appreciate the continued support. No, I don't know, just... It's gonna be a little bit easier grinding this time around. There won't be any 14 months of not getting the commanders we want. There's a lot more commanders, so it could take a little bit longer from that perspective. But we got access to blue XP, which the higher the tiers we go, the more we'll make it that. What the fuck? Can I not aim anymore? It just seems easier to level up the commanders these days. Duplicates. That's another big one. What you doing there? I think Emily's trying to kill me. Seems like it. Jesus.
Alerte incendie.
Come on. Fucking French cruisers, man. There you go. Alright, he's blocked. The Kawachi's not blocked, but he's not paying attention to us. Five resets, wow. What the fuck?
Destroyer ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Alright. Oops. Just when it was looking good. Alright, let's try and get base.
Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
You got the Plymouth, you love it? Yeah, the Plymouth's pretty nasty. No do to boot that. I think he shot the island trying to hit me. Be unfortunate. Bro, what up, Jandals? What's going on? Alright. Gotta get these BBs off the board. The other ships I'm not too worried about fighting. Oh, there we go. Don't have a lot of health to left, but...
Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
Okay, nice, 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 yes. Okay.
Problème résolu, chef.
Oops. Wanted to see how much health he had. He's still burning. Looks like our dude nuked the carrier. That's a good thing, right? Where you at? Come on, Carl. There he is. Oh, he's low. Alright, very good. Got killed by the carrier.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
18 resets, yes. Getting swamped with Quachis. Yeah, they're all over the place. That's not too bad, though. Got a ways to go on this. This is going to be the tough one. The one disadvantage I have in the tier 2s left is they don't count for the missions. I would like to get to the core bay, though. Don't have too far to go. Only ones using the comms are playing EDF with the baby crying in the background. Herd animals. Emily, decent cruiser captain. It's not bad. This build will work. He's better than Francois Douay. Walzel battleship player is a timid beast by nature. Very skittish, those battleship players. You're right about that. It's rare to see one on its own. Here's the Ninja Black Königsberg. Not the best looking deployment. Oh, here's the Klaus, alright. You'll get on the comms to tell them to let them get it cracking. That's not a bad idea. Most people probably always have it turned off, right? Like, if you go into here. Wait a sec. Normally, I think you can turn off comms there somehow. I don't want to be torn up with that. I'll have to check in a minute. I thought there was a comm setting in that screen, though. Come on, dude. You're gonna need some help here. Just a herb bit. Come on now. Fire your guns, fire your guns. There you go. Start shooting them. Alright, now he's got to respond to that. I want to keep him alive, but until that Königsberg's dead, I'm pretty skittish. Alright. Jandal's coming in out with a 5 spot. Thank you, Jandals. Yeah, there he is. Appreciate it, buddy.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Well,
Destroyer ennemi pulvérisé.
fuck.
Demande d'assistance.
Things are getting pretty close for comfort. Alright, the Gus should be able to take the destroyer, but I don't know if he even sees him. Plus he's gonna have a Quanchi blasting him. Oops. There you are. Gauzy, what up? American made. Oh, fuck, you missed the whole thing. That's not good. As long as we get the Clemson, that's step 1.
Destroyer ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Alright. They already won the other side, so we're good. Oops. I think he's actually gonna clip those. No. Kind of tempted to just try and ram him, to be honest with you. Yeah. Got him with the flood. Oh, fuck. Come on. Gotta go to work, Dave? Alright. Good luck out there. Not bad. See what we got. We got the gold. I want to know where the gold at. Give me the gold. Alright. I'm gonna go grab another thing of water here. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Doogie best tier 3. I haven't played Doogie too much lately. Yeah, I got about 15k more to go, which isn't horrible. Alright. Madman Jer's back. What up? Now I got Langley versus Hermes. Koenig, Gulio. Those two are pretty nasty. Gotta mulch up the leaves. Yeah, I was gonna do it today, but I had that car issue kind of gummed up my day. I think I'm gonna have to do it Sunday. It's actually pretty nice here right now. It got up into the high 60s, low 70s today. Might not sound that amazing, but around here it's pretty good for October. Gulio, Gulio, Gulio. Got a Raskvi Jaguar. There come the torps. Oh, yep, you missed the torps. Good job, yes. Now the guns. Fire the guns. Let me see you shoot. Come on, fire your guns. He's a little skittish. He's not going to shoot. Good God, I can't aim. Uh-oh. God damn it. That sucks. We did not need to take that torp hit. Alright. I cannot hit this thing. Durf got him. Alright, so if we grab the first two caps, that'll be a nice kind of insurance policy. Gotta keep these wins coming to keep the grinds going. Dug and replanted 14 baby spruce trees. Damn. Seems like a big project. Tree work is tough work.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
I guess if they're pretty small spruces. Might be a little bit easier. Look at these two cuties. You know you can't sink them. How about some serious torpedo action? Alright. So you don't want to get too reckless if they're doing this. I want to hold their hand shit. First step, we'll try and get the bases. Oh, I got them. Nice. The shields are down. There's this guy. Hold her steady. Come on now. Alright. I don't think we can lose this one, but you never know. I'm keeping an eye on the middle rings, and if they start to become contested, we'll know that destroyer's moved up. Oh, I guess it tells us when he's on there as well.
La victoire est à notre portée. Chasseur en vol.
There you are.
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi.
$33 in snow on Monday. 72 and lovely today. Oof. Yeah, you never know this time of year. It gets pretty chaotic. Kevin, what's going on? Risk of getting the arc nerf. I can't imagine they're going to start nerfing all these premiums. I still think it seems like it's in their best interest to do that as sparingly as possible. Right? If everybody just begins to think that you're going to nerf every premium, I think that's going to affect the willingness to purchase. You'd think the super testers would just be like, yo, the shit's too strong, but maybe they don't have the power to stop it. Okay, let's see here. Not getting a lot of damage, but we're getting some decent scores. How far are we away? Probably about 12 or so. Well, hang on. 16. Oh, here it says 12,000. Okay. Alright, so we just got the one loss so far. Let's keep going with the Doogie. I want to get the French battleships. I think we're relatively close here. Art could become a CE. Yeah, that's always a possibility, I guess. Because that's not technically a nerf. If they kind of shut the valve off on the original version. That's always possible. Yeah, I don't know. Why? You guys getting pummeled by the Ark? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Lewis. I'm just saying it's... If that is like the new norm, then I think people will be less willing to jump on shit. Like, the Plymouth's damn good, but if you shoot at the Plymouth, it blows up, you know. So how the actual Johnny Potato is doing with it, I don't know. But some of the shit I was seeing posted was like, holy god, Plymouth is out of control. I mean, I had the 8-kill game with the Plymouth. That's the only time I've ever done that. You know. That one seemed a little strong out of the gate. Got in the French commander. We got Guep, Emily. Which I think I kind of went through off stream and we kind of identified lines that would make sense to try and play in a free-to-play environment. I think the French battleships are pretty good. So we put 7 points into Emily. Now we got German cruisers, French battleships. We got our Dimitri Dewey influence. We got decent builds, decent builds. Oof, da. Easy now, easy. Yeah, we got 3 dudes rushing the cap. Let's see if they can spot this guy. Or are they just gonna hang back? They're kind of moving forward. Come on now. So they got a kamikaze or a farragut. I'm thinking Oh, there's the farragut. I was kind of getting kamikaze vibes for a moment, but... Alright. Use your guns. Oh my god, they hit him 0 times. This guy was blocked in all fairness. The other 2 not so much. Alright, this doesn't look like the best deployment. Oh, fuck. This ain't gonna work. I think he's got a secondary build set up. Can't blame him for that. Got a bit of an issue. I'm just kind of flushed into the middle of the board here, which is not where I want to be. Alright, we need to capture and control C rapidly. We got 4v2. You can make a case 6v2 almost. You factored me and the guy in B, the battleship. Ooh, oh fuck, there he is. Thought it was the Wyoming that was... Oops. Fuck. That was a problem right there. That is a problem. Fuck. Yeah, you don't want to hit that island. It's definitely not the right play to make. I don't know about this one. I mean, they got B, that's an advantage. But I think they got the HP as well. Yeah, well, it's looking like a loss. A Harrier consumable, yeah. What's up, Z-Man? We've been having some success. Trying to grind the French battleships, but it's going to take a while playing games like that one. Oh my god, here we go. The paranoid Xboxers. There you go. Katoski and Carl with a Kaiser and a Langley. Well. Let's see if we can get done here. I don't know. I want to get the Nuremberg. I want to get the York, but I'm not in a huge rush to get deep into this line. You know, you got your Hipper, which I really enjoy. The Hipper I'm looking forward to. The York might be better than it was the first time around. But then at the end, you got the Rune, which... The Rune has not captured my imagination. I'll tell you that. Whereas French battleships, I think those have some good higher tier options. Richelieu's really nice. Leon's always fun. Oh, fuck. God damn it. We got two guys targeting me, which I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Oh, fuck. So then we got to move in to here, but that gives us exposure to our sides. That's kind of the worst case scenario, him being there.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt. Problem gelöst.
See if he starts using AP or not. We gotta kill him before the battleship comes around. Thank you. Alright.
Gute Arbeit.
Now we'll be okay.
Many thanks.
Good things about the Buffalo. I like the Buffalo, yeah. Alright, so he almost killed us. Kaiser, I don't want to fight in an open water situation. Oh, fuck. Like, ideally, we kill this cruiser and then me and the two battleships can just bomb on this guy while the carrier spots him. Fewer guys we got, the less spotting we'll get, the more risk it's going to put us in. It's brittle. Brittle.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
So we technically got an AA build on this ship, but it's still pretty low level. Alright. Is that who you would like me to fight? Alright. Good call. The HE Citadels, yeah. You get some weird shot results at the low tiers. I think the carriers pretty much due south of us. Ideally, we kind of need him to tank long enough to get this guy pretty much nearly dead, you know. If somehow this battleship gets wrecked on our team, they might win. Fuck. I think we're winning the trades, though, it looks like. .4v4 in the low ranks. Well, if everybody... This is all Xbox. Some of these guys set their system, or their settings to crossplay off. So this is what you get. Oh, fuck. Good. Great shot on his part. Nice shot. Wasn't expecting him to make that play. That gives him a pretty good shot here. I think the carrier is down in this square right here, though. Looks like his planes are coming from here, so... I don't know, 15,000. How's our carrier? Okay. Guns are on the wrong side. That's not a good sign. So in this case, you could think about doing this as the carrier player. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but you could think about it. Just spot for this dude as long as he's alive, because you got to figure he's probably gonna die. The game's half over. 7.5 minutes is halfway point. So right now, what we're doing is we're trying to trade a carrier's damage versus a carrier's damage and a 15,000 HP battleship. So I would probably just spot for this guy. Now, if he's close enough that he's got him permanently spotted anyways, then it doesn't matter. But you want him firing on reload with the assumption he's going to die. And then if you come out with this guy's, he's got 10, 20, 30, 1,000 health left. By the time our battleship dies, this guy's got 20,000, 10,000. Well, then they should be able to win just a straight trade, right? Now, ideally, the battleship would just blow this thing up. But you always kind of want to be setting up the battlefield when you get late in the game. Especially if you think you're going to die, try and figure out what you can do the best. Or if you think your team's going to die, how can we use them while they're still around? I think they got this one, though. Looks like it's going pretty well. Okay. EJ, what up? Cruiser does need torps. They're bonus. Rune's insanely worse. Yeah, I don't know about the rune. New SAM code in Discord. What's this new SAM code? Go ahead and post it. Come on now. Let's see. What do we call it here? Code Redeemer. Alright. I think they should be able to get this here, right? Carrier's going for the ram. Any minute now. Surely this game would end. There we go. Close quarters from the Hermes. Okay. Oops. See if I can figure out how to log into my Xbox. I already screwed it up. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on the old PlayStation then. Please solve this puzzle so we know you're a real person. What's the puzzle? My God. It's a cat patch, not the nuclear launch codes. Come on, load up. Oh my God. I hate this website because you go to Code Redeemer, then it makes you log in. Then when you log in, it doesn't go back to Code Redeemer. Ah, we got it. It only took about 50 minutes. Alright. Coming along, yes. I would like to get this. I don't know if we'll play long enough to get 363,000 damage. Alright, we'll do another game in the doogie. Let's do the codes when you see them on Reddit. I try and post the flag ones a lot of times. On the community tab. Sometimes I'll put them on the Bull Bites channel, sometimes Tbull, so you want to be subscribed to both. Got a new Bull Bite out today. Iowa, what's going on? Alright, looks like we got mostly tier 4s. Mostly cruisers. Just a couple. We got one battleship, they got 2 battleships. Okay, okay. We'll see what we can do. This flank always gets a little tight over here. Just grinding the rupee. Can't go wrong with that line. Oops. Fuck. What you shooting at me for? Calling it a night, yeah. Yeah, if your team starts acting up, you gotta... Sometimes you just gotta hang in the towel. There's only so much one man can do. Kuma goes down from Yahagi. That fucking Kaiser, man. Or Koenig, whatever it is. Alright. So we could get a little bit more range on the torps. With the next upgrade. Jesus. Yeah, we got like this Texas right here needs to move forward. We got a cruiser going still further away from this side, which is a big problem. We need them to kind of start. You see how red's all in the corner over here? We need to press into that corner, but we're not doing that. Like, we got a pretty big positional advantage, but we're not, like, capitalizing on it right now. These fucking guys are doing. I'm just gonna try and let this Koenig push us. Fuck, it's not even gonna... Can't stay alive long enough.
Problème résolu, chef.
Gonna use my consumables. I think I'm about to die here. Come on! Just missed the double. One block turret, I think.
Alerte incendie. Demande d'assistance. On a détruit un croiseur ennemi.
Good God, will you guys fucking move up? Good news is he's got all his health left. The bad news is he's got all his health left. I don't know if we can trust him or not, but... What do you guys think? Gotta go zap. Alright, good night. We'll see ya. I should be back tomorrow morning, so hopefully we'll see you then. What do you guys think? We can pressure their base. We got the HP advantage. Core Bay. 5 kills. Damn, the Omaha's already got a Kraken. Won't bother with Rupert. Really? What do you got against the Rupee? Alright, so the one behind him is the one of the Kraken. You got to be pretty careful right now that we don't have two cruisers bombing on this thing undetected. This guy can be on the base, that's fine. I wouldn't count on capturing the base. You definitely want to be in position to shoot. But if this guy starts getting spotted with planes or something, and they burn him down, that's not a winning move. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing at this point. I don't know if he disconnected or no. He's just doing this on purpose. Okay, well, that looks like a throw to me. 'Cause we're not up over 100 points. He's about to die here. And this guy will then be 2v1, so... it doesn't look like a winning strategy, does it? Good secondary build with no event commanders. The one I'm planning on running... I think you gotta go Celiacs just because of the porcupine. Got 12% range, 15% grouping, 18% dispersion. That's huge. And a free-to-play, you got to get 12-2. That's achievable, right? The level 14 legendary, or level 4 legendary, level 16, you know, down here. This stuff is pretty hard to achieve as free-to-play. So that's part of my thinking going into this is how, you know, let's kind of devalue the importance that we're going to get out of these. Slot 1 and 2, you can get that up pretty high. So we're probably looking at about level 12, level 14, 2 would be maxed. I think 14.2, we call it functionally maxed anyways. I think that's, or I used to call it that before I got a plethora of resources. But I think with him, and then you got, of course, Von Hipper, and then this Geisler, I think is the other free-to-play option. Secondary battery reload time, 6% maxed. That's pretty good. Reload time equates damage per minute or per second, however you want to quantify it. It's just a straight up damage buff, basically, if your guns are going off. Alright, let's see here. I'm close to getting these tier 3s, but if we don't play tier 3 and higher, we're not getting our promotion orders. I'm not going to have enough time to play this account again. But I'm looking at this thinking we're probably not going to get enough. 363,000. Yeah, you never know. Königsberger can get some damage out of this one for sure. Yeah, inspirations. I would go. I'm thinking Geisler and Von Hipper is kind of my plan. Crisis, what's going on? Friendly Texas was decent though. Yeah, if he plays alright, he should be able to win. That one was about 50-50 when we left it. Just don't play battleships anymore. I gotcha. Well, if you don't play battleships, I mean those ones are kind of unique though. If you're content with Titan, you can just kind of casually grind it out. Part of the reason we're doing this series is just to kind of show there's no need to rush things, you know. Am I finding the Xbox? I don't mind. I don't like the controller quite as much. I'll say that, but other than that, there's fewer paranoid, delusional games. But I think it's probably just because there's less Xbox players in general. I think the one we just saw a few minutes ago was my first Xbox exclusive game. PlayStation, and it's been happening more and more lately, which is kind of annoying. But the scrubs are the same, doesn't matter which system they're on. We can get any more damage. Can I back up, or what the fuck is going on here? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, I don't know how to get off here. And just, as luck would have it, we got our friendly flyboy just fucking jamming it right up the ass. Just such a joy to play with you. There we go.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
Jesus. See if we can get this guy.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Toby coming in that. Appreciate you rejoining the members.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Where is this guy? Yeah, I mean, I was talking about it earlier. The D-pad on the PlayStation is to the left of the thumb, the joystick. And here it's below. Which, if we're going on muscle memory, that's a little bit of a difference. But other than that, I don't notice too much. Come on now.
Alle Stationen.
Oh, here's Jack already here.
Konzentrieren.
Just shoot him with your guns, people. Come on.
Katapultjäger kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
Fuck,
George
I think he's gonna
Dewey
get us.
is equivalent of a rock star.
I think he launched there, which is a mistake. He should have just killed me with the guns.
Versenkt. Gute Arbeit.
Yeah, he dodged him. Toby coming in hot, new member, rejoining member, and a 5-spot. Why did I have to be Halsey? Everybody knows Dewey's the GOAT. Dewey's the rock star. Thank you, Toby. Yeah. It felt like it was going to be a double, but it's a good play regardless. Yeah.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
Alright, who spotted me? Shit. Might be the carrier. Yeah, we got all 4 accounted for. We were spotted when we fired, and it's not spotted there. Interesting. Maybe it was one of those... Nah, the carrier's way in the corner. Never mind. I think we just got spotted by the Texas. Thank you, Toby. Appreciate the support. Alright. Yeah, how can we get C is the real question. That'll be difficult. If the carrier wants to bomb me, he'll probably be able to kill me. I think we're winning the HP battle, though. We got more ships. Getting your game was the mistake. It's all good. Good to see you out there. I'm not sure what I'm getting spotted on. All right. Use the cheap rechargeable batteries. Yeah, I got it plugged in. I typically just keep them both plugged in, but yeah, that's a difference, right?
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Toby coming in hot again. Thanks for ending my game prematurely a few days ago. By the way, I rushed and you said nope. Very disappointing. Shutting down people's hopes and dreams is what I do. Thank you, buddy.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Alright, we'll see if he can get me.
Unser Team hat die
Alright,
Führung
well, we're winning some games tonight, I think. That's the good news. Decent win rate on this account so far. Granted, it's all low-tier games, so
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
I'd like to be winning a few of them at least. Nice patch, you like this one? Toonsies, what's going on? Appreciate you guys all tuning out, or tuning in. We're only one like shy of 150. Not bad. Alright. Corbet on the ropes, and the Corbet goes down for the 4th kill. I don't think we got enough time for a Kraken. I think that's the second 4th kill, 4-kill Königsberg game today. Your son-in-law's account is Dewey on every USA ship, and you still wipe the floor with most players. Yeah, the builds help, but I think regularly I get people in the comments saying I suck except for my commanders are high levels. Which I think this goes a little ways to disproving some of that. We're not going to have like souped up commander builds on this account, that's for sure. It's going to be lean. Alright, we're up 349, 251. It's doable. Those promotion orders would help. And we do got to boost the Nuremberg. Corbeil, how far away are we there? 10,000. I want to get the French battleships going. Other controller, new systems, pretty much same hardware. Yeah, I don't really notice much of a difference in terms of performance. Built-in battery. Yeah, PlayStation, there's nothing to really remove. My controllers don't tend to last that long. My PlayStation controls got a little bit of a rightward drift on the left joystick now. When I'm playing, I mash the shit out of the joysticks. Rebuilt a couple of Xbox controllers using new joystick solderings today. Okay. How they working? Okay, what? No carriers. We got a Dante paired with a Kawachi. Got a Strozovoy paired with a Wakatake and an Oleg. Oh my god. Those guys ain't fucking around. Tachibana. Oh my god. Anyone play the Tachibana yet? V170. Couldn't be bothered to play. That's not a good sign. Alright. We got some challenges. Definitely got some challenges. Oh no. I don't think we want a Dante 10 kilometers from us. Both battleships kind of right on top of each other. I guess they're in a pair, right? You knew they were going to shoot the battleship, right?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
À tous les bâtiments. Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
So we're doing well on the right. We got the weight of their team in the mid here. Which, as long as this Kawachi's alive, I can kind of help whittle these guys down, slow them down a little bit. Second he dies, that's over. At least from this perspective. Come on. Nice shot there. Okay, nice. Oh. Like he's getting sick of our shit. You know he's on the comms with this guy too, so we gotta expect the follow-up shot from him. Or at least be prepared from it. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're getting whittled, which is what we need. And those battleships being on top of each other like that makes it so much easier. You know, I got them blocked here. I'm perfectly safe. Nice, nice, nice. Oh! I don't know what they're doing. I might be forced to go get A. That's gonna take most of the game, but I don't think that other guy's gonna get it. Mikasa. But we do need... We can't let them get the one cap going the whole game and not do any scoring. So I think that's a decent play. Alright, I got the Dante. Nice. Shields are down.
Capturez cette zone.
If he gets A, we don't have to worry about it. As long as someone's getting it. That's all I care about. Sure, we'd like to score, but... You get more score from winning the game than you're going to get from any individual play, you know. 50% bonus. Alright, I think Strozovoy's on the cap. Kawachi down, nice. Yeah, you can see we're only resetting it about halfway, so Strozovoy's on here for sure.
Alerte incendie.
There he goes. Alright, not bad.
Torpille droit devant.
Yeah, this guy, good play from the Mikasa. Well, hopefully he gets the base, but... Now that we got C, it's not critical, but it's still helpful. How the hell did I get him? I don't know if I'd call it a glitch or not, but I think they changed the way the scoring's tracked. Because I think I had a passive fire there. I think the guy hit him to basically near 0, and then my fire was considered more priority damage for some reason. Which doesn't make sense. The active shot should be the one that counts for the kill, right? The fire damage should be second. Best tier 3 battleship? Well, part of the reason we're doing this is to get a little bit of a refresher on that. I'm inclined to say Ishizuki, but I don't know. Been a long time since I played most of the tier 3 battleships. Maybe once in a blue moon we'll pull them up, but we'll do a little bit premium supplies, and then usually tech tree we play the higher tier stuff. But Ishizuki I think has got pretty nice firing angles. If you know what you're doing with that one, it seems pretty good. I'm guessing the Brit one might be alright. What's that, Orion? I assume the Traverse is horrendous. I'm interested in the Corbeil. We'll see if we can get it tonight. Is that the tier 3? I remember that one having interesting firing angles. Let's see, what's the Russian? Ganget? Ganget's probably the nastiest battleship in the game. But, yeah, honestly, Ganget's probably... I would assume the Ganget, but again, I haven't really played the Ganget. Orion, yeah, I'm thinking the Orion's pretty good. I can't imagine the turret traverse isn't god awful. Alright, we're getting there. We need 208,000 damage. I think that's doable. That puts the range up to 6.5. Yeah, the Corbeil, let's see if we can look at it. So the Corbeil... looks like you can get the 3 guns on either way. If we're at about this angle, we get 3 turrets worth of shots. If we're up to here, we get about 3. I don't know. I think this one's... if I remember, it's really inaccurate. But we'll find out soon with that one. What other tier 3s are there? Dante, I don't really remember. Yeah, I'd say Ganget, and then you can take your pick after that. Kaiser tanky, but nothing too special. Probably Orion or Ganget. Wyoming might be alright. Nikolai, just a better Ganget. It's a little bit different. Hey, Flo, what's going on? I don't know. What's the... I mean, the Nikolai's big selling point is it has 3 turrets that turn through the front of the ship and then 1 that turns through the back. Meaning you can keep those front 3 guns on the target just by pointing at them. Whether the gang... I don't think the Ganget has that set up. The Ganget's armor, if you look at it, is just super thick. So, like, any low-tier cruisers, destroyers, it's very hard for them to damage it. That's I know more about Ganget from shooting at it with the Oleg than I do with playing the Ganget. You know. Where'd all my ships go? We're in the Xbox account. Starting over. Free to play Friday, we're on. Every fallen ship in line gets less and less armor. Yeah. The whole point of that line is to point your nose at what you're fighting. If you do that, you should be alright. In between the shots, fire ticked and got the kill. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, at some point the timing of the kills changed. This is about a year and a half ago. It just always it felt better before, but I don't know how to articulate how it changed for certain. Pod, you say? Like to damage the pod, but those guys can blast me. Jesus. We might have to trade the Doogie for the pod. The fuck is that? Is that the carrier? My God. At 180k game in the neckline, that's pretty nasty. No. Alright, what can we do? I feel like if Jean Wei got B, I could defend C. If we can get, I mean, we got A, which is nice, but long term, that's going to be tough to hold. I don't know, they're winning. It seems like they're actually winning pretty well over there. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, so what we're trying to do now... I'm technically supposed to support him getting B, right? Which, in my mind, is partially pushing him off, but also pushing into this destroyer who's roughly in the middle of the board. But I don't think he's actually going to do that. He sees the carrier. You see the dilemma? There's a cap right next to him. There's a carrier 2.5 squares in front of him. Yep, here's our boy. Their destroyer's going for our carry as well. Seems to be a common play. Once you kill these destroyers, then them getting the caps much more unlikely. Which means the score that's present in the background at that given moment is now kind of solidified. Alright, he's done. ID. Either this is the second time I've seen that particular player today, or I've seen two names that say ID with a bunch of numbers. I'm wondering if this is... Are these phone accounts? Possible. Could be the same dude. But I did see something that looked like that earlier. He ain't paying us no mind, is he? We'll see if he moves like a mobile player. He did hit the island, but I do that all the time as a guy with a console. So I don't think that's dispositive.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Alright, New York dead. Kuma! Not quite dead. Getting there. Oh, now he's dead. Alright. So you can see the destroyer never really sniffed the base, but it's alright. So here's how we'd want to like look at the scoring at the end, right? Like to get to B is going to take a little while, maybe about a minute. For me to get to the battleship, that's going to take me 2, 3, 4 minutes. And by the way, he's going to have multiple guys shooting at him. So in terms of probability, you know, we want to enhance our score, right? We're going to win this game. That's automatic. But I feel like I'm more likely to get the 2, 3, 400 points from capturing B, especially a solo capture, than I am... Now the problem is we don't know how much HP that battleship has. But to get him within our firing range, that's about 2.5 squares away. We're almost to the cap, you know. So I always get a little disappointed for my teammates. Like if I see them getting off caps to go try and get somewhere to shoot some guy. Well, if it's going to take 5 minutes to get somewhere... Like, I don't even know if I got enough time to capture the base. Let's see. 36, 72... It's like, I don't think I do. I think I missed it by like 2 seconds. But you get the point, right? Down he goes. Agicore is tier 3 life. Agicore is a nasty beast. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of damage. But we're getting close to the core bay. Might as well keep grinding, huh? Have I ever played World of Warships Blitz? I played it, I downloaded this game. Played it for a little while, then I got Blitz on my phone. It was on my phone for about 2 days, maybe at the most. Probably more like 2 hours. It didn't capture my imagination. But honestly, I didn't give it too much of a try. I did play the beta of this on the iPad. Which I thought it played better than I thought it would.
Good game, everyone.
Like, I don't think I'd call myself a mobile gaming expert, but I was playing okay on it. You know, I played probably 10 games or something like that. But I think if you wanted to become good on the mobile version of Legends, you could be good at it. I just don't know if you could be as... The times I'm seeing you'd have a lot of trouble with would be is like in the close quarter combat situations where we're trying to send torps over here and shoot over here and do this and that. That to me would be tough on the phone or the iPad or whatever you got. Is it doable? Time will tell. Alright, how can we do this? One cruiser per side. No, we got 2 cruisers. Going on vacation tomorrow. I don't know when. I was trying to figure out when the launch of the mobile is. Have they said anything? I don't think it released the whole way. No, it released in two countries. It was like Canada and New Zealand or something. Alright, where are we going here? Someone's whipping out their Peter.
À tous les bâtiments. Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
Alright. Kind of nice of him just to put the smoke down so we know exactly where he is. Clemson v. Clemson. The only difference is he's got a block Peter and we got a non-block Doogie. Jesus. Gang it, where the fuck did you come from? Yes, that would be great. A fucking gang it. Came out of nowhere. Man. Alright, they got 3 battleships over here. I didn't know they had more than 1, so... That's a bit of an issue all of a sudden.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
So our destroyer over here's got to be pretty careful. Like, if he can pressure the base, great, but he needs to recognize I'm probably going to die. He's also surrounded. See, he's got a guy... Yep, there we go, right there. He's got one directly south. He's got one basically at a 45, and then this thing. But this one's pushing up here. Up. Yeah, I would probably just leave here. The good news is they killed all the destroyers over there, and they're getting the cap. So I think we'll be in pretty decent shape here. Alright, so if they kill those 2, we'll have 2, 4. This guy will come back. Yeah, we should be able to...
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
I think we'll win that one. They would kind of have to fuck that up to lose that one. You were sloppy drunk, Kev? Yeah, I think I ran in the Light Fool pretty recently as well. Been running into you guys a lot lately. Alright, we got straight capture the base. Tier 5s. Mackinson, New Mexico, Ismail. Pair of Ismails. New York. Alright. Have you seen the community? It's not a big ask.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
Aspirational. Yeah, we got a nice wide open capture the base mode game here.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Yeah, there's the Ismail pair. Here's the New York. Oops. Oh, fuck. Tried to hit the plane, didn't try to hit the sonar.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Ugh.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
Oops. Thought he was gonna go more along that line. He's a little fucked at the moment.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt. Das ist ein guter
Das ist ein Nakuta. Look at those slow-ass Marblehead torps.
Gute Arbeit. Unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
Alright, the mid is open. So we got options. I think helping over here is... This looks like the hardest fight. So we could slam into those guys, try and blast one of them. Well, if we have battleship pairs like this with the invincibility builds, which almost always they do, you know, going for a trade on one of them just to lower the shield is always a decent play to consider.
Katapultjäger kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
I don't know if you necessarily want to trade a Königsberg for like a New Mexico
Fire on the enemy warship.
in your average situation, but how to break up the will to rebuild in vulnerability is something you got to be thinking about. Alright, how do I do this without dying? Wanted to push that Hatsuhara too, but these guys are just too far forward. Nice.
unser Team.
Oh, wicked shot there. Alright, that's looking pretty good. He's going for the ram. We need some damage, man. Come on, hold up. Alright. They still got a lot of ships. Oh. Alright, Leander, we're gonna have to fuck up here. Cause this Mackinson could conceivably kill the Visby. What the California is worried about. If I blow up the Leander in one shot, that'll be pretty badass. Especially if we get a double on the destroyer right after it. Come on, give me the fucking shot, asshole. Yeah, it was no fun.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken. Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Fucking California. It's your own dev strike. You get 10k shards on the Halloween event without buying any from the store. Yeah, 250 short. That doesn't surprise me. Hopefully that doesn't cost too much to acquire. Seems like they do that a fair amount though, where it's like, we'll give you just shy of what you need. Nice work.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Oodalolly.
Gute Arbeit. Problem gelöst.
$1,000 for 250 in a Halloween crate. So you need 1,000 dubs to get it if you ground it all the way out. That's not horrible. What's 1,000 dubs these days? I don't know. So what is the deal? Is the Perth the ultimate prize? And then this goofy ass, what's it called? I guess we don't have any in this game. The new Japanese battleship. That must be the midway point. IP that keeps giving. Königsberg, you could. If someone showed me their stats and they had like 1,000 Königsberg games, and you know, that's kind of what I want to do on this account. And instead of like unlock every ship in the most painstaking way possible, we'll just kind of go straight for the gold. Just play the piss out of those. Because I think, honestly, if you're trying to play without spending any money, now eventually if you play long enough, you'll grind out everything. But I think it's alright to have a goal, like, okay, and it's tough if you haven't played the ships, obviously, but if you kind of do some research, you're like, okay, those American heavy cruisers look pretty good. The German battleships looks like a fun line. Maybe target those. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing here. Especially when it comes to commanders. We were talking about that earlier, like, you know, going above level 12, expensive. Going above 14, pretty prohibitive for the first 2-3 years, you know. It took my main account about, you know, I leveled up a lot of event commanders, which took longer, but it took about 3 years to get my commanders promotionally ordered. From a promotion order standpoint, where we want them. I guess is the best way to put that. That takes a long time. Oh, look who he's targeting. Think your Weimar is the still most played ship with 360 battles? That's not bad. Get your money out of that one. Alright, we need 117,000 more damage. Get those promotion orders. Which seems doable. Like the Nuremberg, no. But I don't know. When I ground out the line, the Nuremberg was severely bugged. Kind of like the Ibuki is right now. I think it was even worse. Like, you had to basically be fully broadside to get all the guns going. And in the Nuremberg, that's a difficult proposition. So, that ship, I kind of ground through it as quickly as I could and then moved on with my life and never really have played it a lot since. I know it's a vicious beast if kept alive. But I'm a little intrigued about the Nuremberg. We'll see, though. What's my stream schedule? You never catch me online. Well, we don't really have a good schedule. I usually do Saturday mornings. Which, in my case, is about 12 hours from now. We'll probably be on about 12 and a half, 13 hours tomorrow morning. Trying to stream a little bit more during the week at night. But in terms of having a schedule, it's just kind of happens when it happens. Be sure to be subscribed. Hit the bell icon. Terrible's the most played ship. Oh, that's pretty good. Anyone that can run the ship out of the Terrible, I would have on my team. There's the golden fist. We don't want those anywhere near our tailpipes. Wouldn't surprise me if he tries to ram those fists right up us. Holy God, the Peter. This game ain't looking too hot, is it? Come on, will you fuck off? Alright, I guess that's the shot he's got. Well, getting the resets will be nice for the score, but... let's see this going well. Jesus. There's a lot of gold in these And them thar hills, if you can get these resets. Fortunately, we need the damage this game. But if you're grinding credits, grinding experience, if you can get a nice opportunity to farm green flags like this, that would help if we win the game. But a lot of times if you get a ripper of a score, it's because you got a lot of resets. Alright.
Problème résolu, chef.
Gotta start thinking about keeping some of these guys alive.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Alright, I'll take that ram. That frees up the side. I could consider getting that cap.
Alerte incendie.
Might have to.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Alright, the Peter got whacked.
Chasseur en vol.
Jesus Christ, guys. Come on!
À toutes les forces présentes. Capturez cette zone.
Nope, not playing. Alright, we need him to get the fucking caps. It's great that you're hitting that ship, but...
Cette zone.
Because I'm gonna die, we're gonna lose on the score. Alright. I take it that's his torpedo launch.
Chasseur de retour au navire.
We'll see if I can grab C. That would, if we get C and B, I don't think they could win this. Oh god. So I know we're going for anti-aircraft builds on this account, but this one doesn't seem to be the most effective. Come on. Okay. 28 resets. That should be kind of juicy.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Tier 1 Kraken. What's the worst ship in the game? I mean, Mikasa, probably.
Chasseur en vol.
What else is bad? I don't know. I'm sure we'll come across a few clunkers when we're redoing everything down here. He's just going around me. I'm wondering how the fighter plane works, because it doesn't... It seems like it's lost me now that it's decided to engage this thing.
Chasseur de retour au navire.
But now it lost track of the thing and it's coming back. That's very bizarre. I don't understand how the fighter works at all. Like, when they work, they shred the whole fucking squadron, but a lot of times they don't do anything.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Let's try the AP. I feel like the HE was ripping them at length, but then closer range. You got the high K on the G101, that's nice. Not a lot. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. Geneva's the Grash B at tier 4. Damage bar. We need the damage. We need 71,000 more damage, for Christ's sakes. I need those. Look at the score. Holy shit. Man, the G11 blasted right through us. 28 resets and 1 full capture. That's pretty good. $2,000 tier 3 cruiser. Yeah, the G101, I think him going back and getting that cap, that kind of guaranteed the win. Alright, let's see if we got the... We need 1,395 more points. Let's go ahead and get it. What do we think about the hunt for 200 likes? Is that nuts? 35 more we need. I'm sure most of you guys have liked the stream already. Let's float like a butterfly. Little young man rumble. Oh, we got a gang it. That Kira, we gotta be careful about that one too. Alright, let's see what we can do here. One more decent game, and then we should have the Colbert. Or whatever the hell it's called. Corbet. Colbert, Corbet, something like that. Okay. Let him go in front of us. Seem preventable, but what do I know? All the brown anchors. Call them gold anchors around here. Alright, their DD's on the cap. Kirov doesn't seem to be playing. Go ahead and spot the destroyer, dog. Jesus. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the last time we really reliably see him, I think. Oh, Kirov is playing now. Okay. One more shot. Nice, we got him. Alright, that was big. Kamikaze can be a bitch if you lose him. Alright. See what we can do here. Kirov's moving like he's got the destroyers spotted, but he's not shooting. I'm not 100% sure. He's still shooting at him. I think that carrier is just lighting him up. I would try the smoke if I were you, buddy. Sirocco smoke or no? I would assume it does. Yeah, just wait. Let's wait till we get our high tier AA builds.
On a détruit un croiseur ennemi.
Hmm. Fucker. Oh, these carrier scum. I don't think we're gonna get a win there. I don't know. We got. It's not looking good. Kamikaze. Do we even need to ask where he is? No. He might get that guy. The problem is they got 3 ships versus 3 over there. One of them's a carrier. That's looking dicey. How do I feel about Japanese cruisers? I love them. God is not here today, priest. Some of the premium French. I'm pretty sure Shiroku does, right? Or am I remembering it wrong? What the hell is Sirocco? Isn't that like a tier 4? Yeah, most of the French didn't have smoke, but sometimes if they released them before the line actually came out, like that's why you got some goofy UK ones as well. Before they came up with the quick cycling short duration smokes, you know, the gimmick or whatever you want to call it for the line. Well, the ones that came up before that just more standardized destroyers. So I don't know if the more normal French destroyers, quote unquote, were introduced into the PC before the smokeless ones or what, but yeah, if Sirocco doesn't have smoke, you know, then obviously he's not going to hit a smoke there, but in my mind, I think he does. He may or may not.
Gefechtsstation.
Picking up an Xbox account like Master Shut Up Rival Dojo as a white belt. Like Kramer beating up the kids. Yeah, that's. I think overall it's going to be harder to play in this account, right? Because we're just going to have lower level commanders and stuff. There's not going to be a lot of option to like green XP boost through ships that suck, or getting like getting a hull with your green XP is a great way to keep your win rate above water. But we're gonna have to play a lot of games basically on raw, unmodded ships, which tend to be losses. You know, if you got 3-4 mods to put on your ship, that's a significant upgrade. Ah, fuck. Not really sure where I could get on this map.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, fuck it, we're going in hard. Jaguar. Even if I get to that island, that Orion's still a big threat because he's coming around so hard. Our battleships are not threatening him at all, right? There's no reason for him not to push me. Except for the fact that I'll fuck him up. Kirov has very dangerous AP, but he's not shooting it yet. Alright. Here comes the challenges. Any minute now, guys. If you want to just move up, that would be amazing. Shit, that's gonna be tough. God damn it, will you fuckers move forward, please? I don't know why the fuck they gotta watch me die like this. Fuck. Look at those guys. They're not even... They're fucking running away. Holy shit. What the fuck? You fucking pussies. Alright. Not a lot of help behind us there, unfortunately. Well... I think that's 2 losses in a row after we were doing alright before that. Wait a sec. How much more do I need here? We would like those promotion orders. $25,000 there. So I need 45. What did we just get in the last game? Like 20,000 or something like that? Alright. We'll do 1 core bay game. Alright, we got no AA. Could just do aiming systems, I guess. Not a bad option. Secondaries on the core bay? That can't be 3.5, no. We don't have a secondary build even if we wanted it. Alright, we'll go aiming systems. Alright. That looks good. BB paint's expensive. Paint, how you do your camouflages is another thing that you should be considering. You know, I've got so much paint over the years, I can put camos on the bulk of my ships, but down here, I put it on the Königsberg a level 1 because I like that and I know we're going to keep it. But like, most of these tier 3s, most of the tier 4s even the destroyers, I think I'm going to probably try and hold off. Because the camo is good for your concealment, yes, but it also has an incoming dispersion effect on it, which is huge, so... There's certain ships you want to have the camo on. You want the Hyuga. The Hyuga ain't a bad ship, I'll tell you that. You had to do Legends all over again, you'd just get Kamikaze and chuckle a couple times a week, and that would be... That's an option. That's an option. Alright, look at that. I remember to switch out the HE before we fired.
Que la bataille commence.
Alright, so at this angle, we can get a full broadside. I think when I reviewed this like 3 years ago, it seems like the backward firing angle is a little bit better. I don't know if it's... At that time, I was recommending kiting with the ship. I don't know if I'd stick with that or not. We'll see what the Corbeil shoots like.
Forces ennemies détectées.
Hello, Peter.
Destroyer ennemi remonté.
Yoink. Yes. Alright. Seems more accurate than I remember. Been a long time since I played it, granted. Yeah, I mean, you can play the game completely free to play if you want, and I think it works. There's a lot, video games these days are more like psychology experiments in a lot of ways. Or marketing experiments. Fucking hell. How did that thing fucking shoot me through there? That looked like a block shot to me. Fucking Peter. The last thing you want is a fucking Peter just jamming himself right at you like that. Poking, prodding. Alright, I gotta defend this destroyer here. And myself. He could be trying to torp me as well. Or we could try and do a double. Oh, you fucking carriers. Never quit, do you? How are you gonna get a double when you can't hit anything? Jesus.
Problème résolu, chef.
Fuck. Emily torpedoes, no joke. Oh, good to hear, Fisherman Dave. Appreciate it. Born with a 16-inch gun in your hand. Oh, God. Well, I think that's enough damage to get our promotion orders, right? $23,000. Yeah, we got it. No problem. Alright, well, I think that's probably a good place to stop here. Let's see where we wound up. We'll call that last game. We'll just discard it. I think it's about a 50-50, but I think Blue should win. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and 4. You're gonna give it a go. 14 and 5 on the last one. I think there's a decent chance we'll win that game. $71 so far, not too bad. All right, guys. Well, we'll plan on pretty much 12 hours from now firing it up again. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys around then. But as for the rest of this night, hopefully you have a good rest of it. Let's see, we had Toby with a couple donos, Jandals, Carlos. Thank you for the donos, guys. Members, either new memberships or re-ups. We had Union Pacific, Predator, Triple H, and Toby. Appreciate it, guys. All right. Check out the bull bites. If you didn't see the bull bite today, we got a new one up. And we'll see y'all soon. All right. Have a